welcome to my vlog. Today is Tuesday, August 27th, I think. But so last week I spent the time getting back into writing after being on a little funk. And I was able to achieve that. I did not hit my word count for that week or that weekend, but I was at least able to get back into writing. So this week I'm going to try and hit that word count of 50k by the end of August, though I may give myself like this weekend, which is the first weekend in September, to finish it. But so yeah, like I said, it's Tuesday right now. I have like work in about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna do a quick sprint. But yeah. Okay, I'm about to go to bed, but I just wanted to talk about my writing for the day first. So I did get my word count goal of 700 today. I just finished. It was a very important scene, and I wasn't really worrying about how my words sounded, and so I feel like I am going to definitely need to go back and do some editing. But I think for this week I'm just gonna try and like speed through it, and then at the end I'll spend some extra time editing, because I've hit a problem where my pacing's really off and I'm way ahead of where I need to be, because I dropped like a ton of extra scenes and chapters and just like unimportant stuff in draft 1, so my pacing's like completely off. But that's okay. I think I'm brainstorming of ways I can get it back on track and just kind of still reach my end word count goal without like the story. I don't know, like I'm really tired, so I need to do one more thing for the day, but then I'm gonna head to sleep. Actually, I might read too, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, so it's Wednesday now. I just wanted to talk about kind of like what I'm doing right now. So currently I'm at a point in my story where there's a very emotional and important scene. So I'm trying to look at some of so my favorite book of all time is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I got this at like a thrift store for like less than $1, or like a little less than $2. Or no, it was less than $1 because it was on sale. Well, I just lost that page. But anyway, and then I still haven't finished this, but there's one scene in it that is a lot like the kind of scene I'm writing. So I had that open, but I just lost it. But yeah, so I have one of the later scenes in The Fault in Our Stars. But yeah, if you haven't read this book, go read it. And I'm just kind of reading through them. I'm about to kind of like take a couple of notes about the scenes and how the authors kind of portray, just kind of stick that in there, and how they kind of portray their characters, and the kind of emotional intensity of these scenes. And then I'm just gonna kind of write how I want my character to feel, because I tried to write this scene yesterday and it just didn't turn out as well as I wanted it to. So I'm kind of rewriting it, and I'm giving myself a little bit more things to go off of to make sure I don't have to rewrite it again. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. In a little bit, I'm hoping to start writing and getting through the scene, because I gotta rewrite it, which I don't want to do because I'm in like a word count heavy week, but it's okay. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Okay, so today is Thursday. Yesterday I did not get what I wanted to get done because it was partly due to the fact that the scene I wrote Tuesday I just didn't like. It was a really important scene and I didn't even finish technically the scene because I already hit the word count and I was tired, so I went in and went to bed and finished the scene. And so yesterday I was like, okay, I'm gonna rewrite the scene and I'm gonna write extra. I didn't even like fully rewrite the scene. I was able to kind of re-outline sort of the scene. Another sheet here. Just a little bit to feel a little bit more comfortable in it, and I was like, okay, I'll do it later, and then I just never got around to later. I eventually ended up reading a book instead because I was just not motivated. I wasn't in a correct or good creative space to do that, which I need to respect those times, because I feel like I can push myself and I can do that, but also at some point I'm just really not feeling it. I just need to take a step back and give myself a break. So that's what I did. So today I rewrote the scene already. I did it during school, which was fantastic. I was able to get that done. So I already have the rewritten part that I did yesterday. I need to finish that scene. One second, my cat's like meowing. You wanna come in? You wanna come say hi? Come here. Look at this baby. My doggo's right here too. She's chilling. You see, old baby. You gonna come hang out with me? But anyway, so I am about to do that. But anyway, so I'm gonna do that really quick. And, sweet baby. He's being so sweet. But yeah, I'll do that. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens afterwards. There it is. Hi, baby. Look at your babies. Just some babies. Look at your babies. Hi, Curtis. Right. And this man is sitting on my keyboard. Like, sir, who do you think you are? Okay, so I just got finished writing. I ended up writing, I think it was like 730 words, which is pretty great. Now that was just for kind of like adding on. In all today, I think I wrote about 1,200 maybe, if my math is correct. I think it is. Yeah, it would have been about like 1,200. But I also took out like 400 words. So that, oh yeah, okay. The math is slightly adding. But, which is great for the fact I like did not write yesterday. So I'm really proud of myself. And hopefully tomorrow I can keep it up. But yeah, and also, fun fact, I hit 200 pages. That's pretty cool. I think that's just all I'm gonna do today. Tomorrow's Friday, so I'm hoping to do a little bit more and then finish up on the weekend. My word count is about 47,000, so that should be good for now. But yeah, so I shall see y'all tomorrow. Okay, so it's Friday and it's about 9 o'clock. I ended up going to kind of like a tailgate thing at my high school, and I've just been kind of chilling all afternoon because it's been a pretty busy week. Yeah, but now, so I've got my laptop here. I'm about to do some writing before I go to bed. I'm hoping to do another 700 words per, but yeah. It's 700. Let's go. I'm gonna sleep now. I'm really tired. So it's about like 1/2 past noon or like 12:30 on Saturday right now. kind of taken like a little bit of a chill morning. I did a lot of reading, played some Sims, you know. Just, I don't know, it's been a busy week, and so I thought I would give myself a little bit of a break. But currently I'm almost at 78,000, or not 78, 48. I would love to be at 78, but no, 48,000 right now. So I'm gonna do 1,000 today and 1,000 tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be able to hit 50k. So I think I'm gonna break up today's sprints in two. I'm doing a 500 and another 500 because I'm just feeling more like a chill day. I don't want to like push myself to do like a 1,000-word sprint in one sitting. And also I've kind of reached the very edge of my outlining because I'm the kind of person who kind of just outlines a few chapters ahead, and then when I get to the last chapter I outline a few chapters ahead again. So yeah, so I do need to do some outlining, but I'm going to quickly do about 500 words, and then probably some editing. I need to start editing. Yeah, we'll see what happens after that, but yeah. So I ended up doing about 600 words. Yeah, so I ended up doing about 600 words, and I think that's just where I'm gonna stop for now. I'm gonna do some quick editing, and I'm probably gonna do a sprint later, but yeah. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. The time just completely got ahead of me, but that's okay. I did the bulk of my sprint already earlier in the day. So it's just a really simple 500 word sprint. So I'm gonna quickly do that. I'm going to try and finish the book I'm reading, and but yeah, so I'm gonna do a quick sprint. I'm gonna read. Well, I'm also gonna shower in between because your girl needs to shower. And I'm gonna outline, and I'm probably gonna go to bed. I may do some more painting because I got this bad boy to finish. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm so tired. My words aren't wording right now. So I'm going to try and just like talk my process through, see if that will help at all. But at the same time, I don't want to spoil anything. So we'll see how this plays out. But basically, so we have conflict going on, and we have other conflict because of conflict 1, which conflict 2 is causing Emily guilt. So I have 2 characters, Emily and Romeo. So conflict 2 is causing Emily guilt there, and at the same time she's also still guilty because of conflict 1, but not like really guilty, but more just like guilty but also pity. She's feeling pity for Romeo because of conflict 1. And basically Romeo can't know about the reason why Emily is feeling guilt. So at the same time, Emily is really having to struggle trying to hide it, because even though she doesn't know it yet, really, she's starting to kind of understand, but not really. But like, she cares for Romeo, and this thing that she did is causing her lots of guilt because she cares for Romeo. So she can't necessarily just hide it. But at the same time, I need them to like get to a cute point before everything goes downhill again. So like, so she barely escapes like being found out, and I don't know, and I feel like there's gotta be some way that she hides it well. Like, she's gotta, like, there's gotta be a reason for how she's able to, like, hide it from, okay. Actually, I got it. Romeo's just gonna try and care for Emily. That's it. Like, it's gonna bring her more guilt. But, like, he notices something's wrong, but he doesn't associate it with guilt. He associates it with the conflict number 1. So he's just gonna try and care for her. And that equals cute scene. And my goal is to get cute scene as, like, a false kind of thing. But the readers will already know it's about to go downhill. But yeah, okay. Okay, we got it. Okay, I only wrote about 430. I'm like 30? Yeah. I was supposed to say I'm like 50 off, which is like half of 100. But I'm like, I'm not 50 off. I'm 70 off. Sorry, like my math just didn't math right there. But I realized a plot hole. A big one. Which actually means adding more scenes, which works in my favor because I need to add more scenes anyway. But that was fun. Also, yeah, because it was a complication because I had it worked on draft 1 and then I cut back because my characters, they have like a lot of these like repeating dreams, and so I cut back on a lot because I felt like that was just repeating too much. There is some exposition in those dreams, and because I cut them out, I cut out that exposition, and so I've been referencing the exposition the entire book, and it hasn't even shown up yet. Like, it didn't, like, I've been referencing something that wasn't there, which is so much fun. And I realized it because, and then I also, like, I realized, oh my god, my words, I'm so tired. But it was because there's like 3 major phrases, and those 2 of the 3 weren't like actually introduced. And I realized it because I have them vaguely memorized, but I always have to like look it up. And I actually found out that like one of them is wrong, or there's 2 different occurring of the same one and they're different phrases. That doesn't make sense. Okay, my words aren't wording, so I'm gonna go to bed. Hopefully tomorrow I can hit 50K. I'm only like 1,000 away. Yeah, I'm only 1,000 away, so it'll be pretty easy. Hopefully I can add those 2 scenes. Maybe it'll have to end up being 4. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully I can at least outline those scenes or figure out like where I'm gonna put them tomorrow. But yeah, it's about 2 o'clock. I have done like nothing all day. My brother had some friends over, and so I was just like chilling in my room most of the day, reading. And then I got my little setup here. This is kind of all that Curtis. Okay, the cat's just he's just really needy right now. But so this is all that I have printed out so far. It's only like half of what I've actually written. But I was going through and I was just like marking wherever like these certain scenes are. Not those kind of certain scenes. What am I saying? But anyway, I was going through and I was like marking stuff down, and so I was trying to figure out where I needed to add. I have like a little thing, he's playing with it. Where I need to add the new scene. So it turned out only needing to add like 1 more scene in, which is a lot better than I thought. I was gonna have to add like 2 or 3. But yeah, this little demon is wreaking havoc today. But yeah, so right now I'm going to go add in, or technically, because I took it out when I was like revising draft 2 a while ago. Boop, it got booped. But I'm gonna add that back in, and then Curtis, get out of my noodles. Okay. 1 second. So I'm gonna add that back in, and then I'm gonna do the first sprint of the day. I don't know if I want to do one like really late, like right before I want to go to bed, for my second one, or because I'm going out to dinner at like 5. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that editing, and then I'm gonna take a quick break, depending on my mood and my productive levels. If not, I'll go straight into the first sprint of the day. But yeah. I just got back like a little while ago, from going out to dinner, and before, when I was able to get a sprint in, I did 500 words, and I was able to outline too. I did some really good outlining where I kind of outlined basically the next big kind of arc. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to call them arcs, but because I feel like if I call them like arcs, then I would have so many arcs. I don't know. But the next big thing. Anyway, so it's about 8:30. I'm gonna do a writing sprint. I'm gonna hit 50K, take a shower, go to sleep. So yeah. Whee!